Alright, hey guys. What I want to do today is show how I play some different chords. So these are different inversions to maybe spice up whatever it is that you're going to be playing. Maybe if you're bored with just playing G like this all the time, D, E minor, C. Hopefully this will help spice it up a little bit. Alright, so what I want to do is just to show a few patterns that if you learn these patterns you can move these patterns anywhere you want on the neck and play whatever chord it is that you're trying to play. So I'm going to start with this G position. So we all know how to play a G, classic G right now. This is the way that I like to play G, starting with your middle finger up on top like normal, your ring finger here on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, but what I do is I add my pinky right here to the 4th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. Alright, and my middle finger is kind of muting this the 2nd string here. And I'm not playing the very bottom string either. I'm just kind of muting that so that alright, and I'm letting that open D open D string play. Alright, now this is a major chord. You can use this to play any major chord up the neck. Okay, so this is G. If you want to slide up here, you could do A. Here you could do B. Right, B flat. Right. Alright, so that's the major chord. You can even go up here and do D, which I really like. It's got a nice open sound for D, and it's nice and high up there, okay? Alright, so that's major chord. Just figure out whatever the, basically wherever your middle finger is up here, that's what chord you're playing. So right here, be F sharp, major. Now some of them, they won't sound good with this open D note playing, so you might have to mute that if depending on what it is. But so A, G. Okay, so that's the major G position. Now if you want to have a minor chord in that same position, all you do is just scoot this pinky that's a fret over to where it's kind of sharing the fret with all the other ones. So in this case, all of them are sharing the 3rd fret, so for G minor. Alright, if you want A minor, same thing. B minor, C minor, right? So a lot of times what's kind of fun is throwing in, say we're in D, go to B minor, A, G, G minor. It kind of makes it nice. You can just add that G minor anywhere. So the two positions, major, minor, and you can use those anywhere here on the neck. You can walk up, figure out whatever chords you want. Alright? So the next position I want to show you is the C position. You guys probably all know this position. We can bring that's a major position. So whatever chord you have your or whatever fret you have your ring finger on, and then you make that position, that's what that chord is going to be. So the other chords that I can do with this position is the D major. So it kind of has like an open, I think that's like a 9, a D9 or a D2, suspended or whatever, but I think that sounds really nice when I play in the key of G. Yeah, it brings a little spice to that D chord. Alright. Alright, so that's one thing you could do. Also, if you're playing in C, you could go up here and play the F right there, or even G. C, F, G, F. Alright, so you can play around with that C position. Now, another one is in the key of G, or a lot of times if you're playing songs in the key of G, there's this, I like to think of it like the blackbird position. So if you've ever heard, right? And so you can basically play all these different chords just with 2 fingers. So you put your index finger on the B or the A string, and your ring finger is going to be on the B string down here, and through a series of inversion or of patterns, you just walk up. So if you want like a minor chord or a major chord, you have them 2 frets apart. So we'll start at C. Index finger right here on the C, ring finger here, right? So that's how you got your C. If you want a minor chord, your ring finger will just scoot over to where their neighbors. Okay. Major, minor. So D, D major, D minor, E, E minor. As you can tell, the minor sounds a lot better with this, with the open note. Now this one right here is kind of interesting. That's like a minor pattern, but what it actually is a D over F sharp and then G. So G, D over F sharp, E minor, D, C, G over B, A minor, and that's how you can play some cool inversions. So E minor, C, C minor, and so you can probably figure out Blackbird using those as well. So, and then the last thing I want to go over is the open E position, which is really fun. So we know this is how we play our E chord. Now, F sharp minor 7, or we just think there's 2 patterns. So some people play their E like this, or like this, whatever. It's the same notes, just different fingering. If we play it like this, it might be a little easier for moving up, because we just keep our ring and pinky finger on the A and D string on the same fret the whole time we're walking up. The only thing that changes is which of these 2 fingers we use. Okay, so if we want a major chord, we have our middle finger right here, Nick. E major. If we think about it, E minor, E major. All right. Now F sharp minor, we have these 2 fingers still right here together on that fret, but the index finger is going to be over and down one string. That's how you get your or F sharp minor 7. Now to go up, that's G sharp minor 7. Now for A major, again, it's a major chord, so our middle finger is going to be right here. It's kind of like doing the bar chord, but without the bar, which is the least favorite part anyone likes to do, is the bar. So on acoustic guitar, that sounds pretty good to just play that open. And now B major, you play it right there. C sharp minor. Again, it's a minor, so it has that little gap right here. So C sharp minor, D, sharp, or G sharp minor, F sharp minor, E. Alright, so those are some basic inversions, different ways to play the chords that we all know and love. So hope this helps.